got something there?
Yeah, the army level got 7.
So I can do Roman 7 and 1. Back up the shop.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is it. But that was 1929. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
To cause her to be a whore, right? And then what we doing? That's not what we were doing, so like, that's what the world is doing, right? Because when you see women out here in these pants showing off their whole bodies, right? These skin tight suits or these skimpy outfits, we're seeing everything, our whole form, our whole shape being revealed. You're supposed to rebuke the daughter of Israel. You're supposed to rebuke the daughter of Israel and let them know that, hey, that's abomination there, how about she be shy. You're supposed to be the glory to your man. Your man alone supposed to know your nakedness. Right? Not the whole world. Yeah, but all is scared now. Because, hey, guess what? The Most High putting back that spirit in all the nations. He putting back that spirit for what? For judgment to come on the land. Right? Men becoming brutish. Men going back, some of these men, because we have plenty of faggots out here. But yeah, huh? God. You understand? Some of these men going back into the road. Hey, just now when all hell breaks loose, you feel what? You feel they're gonna have prison officers guarding the prison, right? Them prisoners gonna come outside here and cause all hell too. You understand? I want to think they come out not having sex for a while. What do you think gonna happen? They're gonna grab and take these women by force. And what do you call that? Rape. Ravish. It's rape.
These nigga woman, I got a lot of paper because you raise these young men to be whole. You have poison of mind. Hey. With a lot of wickedness.
Hey,
tell them, oh, you don't need no man. You don't need no man, lock you down.
You gotta be a strong, independent woman.
Be a strong, independent woman.
You always have your own. No, even if you're a man, don't join no. Go ahead, that too.
And the mothers and the grandmothers and these women
can't
see this man coming to check them, that man coming to check them.
Don't go with that one, you know. Don't go with that one. That next one have more money.
They prostitute them,
yeah.
And the daughters. But you don't hear these old bitches and them telling the daughter, they don't keep one man, they don't stay with our man.
They ain't looking good.
Yeah.
Nothing. No form of reproof. Yeah, the leaders of these people cause them to, yeah. Because they revere their granny. They revere their auntie.
Why you going Steve? John, you have nothing.
Yeah. You understand? And they have your little fucking Tisha or Keisha. Yeah, she whining on fucking video. Look, she on Facebook. You go on Facebook, girl. Whine. Split.
Yeah.
Well, them mother content, them mother having them bringing up them little fucking hoes. Hey, they're just ran useless fucking hoes. Hey, so like the Chinese have a proverb: a luck with one key is a good luck, but a luck with many keys is useless. And as you all fucking women, you all is in luck. You all have all these pricks in all their life, all these demons, these spirits upon you. The scripture says hey, a man that going into a woman that has a husband is as though he going on to the man, because his spirit, as long as he lives, is still in her. You understand? These women demon possessed, they're filthy. Think about it. You go put your foot in a dirty fucking socks that 3, 4, 9, the whole football side wear. No, you'll get a fungus. It's the same thing pushing the frick into these fucking defiled women. These Israelite women ugly. Go ahead, Ak.
Some of them going with men bisexual and kind of.
Hey, these women themselves, as the apostle said last week, these women themselves bisexual.
Yeah, they're going there.
Right? 94, 95, because they're gonna go down that road with a man. They might go down once or they might go down twice. But yeah, guess what? After a while they're gonna give up. Right? And they're gonna be a lesbian for a bit, try the dildo thing, and after a while they're gonna want back that fucking hard, stiff, warm prick. You understand?
There's a lot of wicked thing. How you can put a dildo up in you?
You understand?
That's wicked. That's a wicked device. How you can push a dildo up in you?
That plastic, that rubber, and they practicing safe sex because they're pulling on our rubbers on it, right? They're putting on a condom on the dildo too.
Some of them will lose on them. Some of them will lose on them. It's a whole lot of men penis and things.
Yeah.
So spirit, so right? Wickedness in it.
Can't. This place had to go by, boy. And we all says we had to, hey, fuck this kingdom, boy. I'm gonna watch for this kingdom.
Right. That's something.
But,
you know, these women love to be harlots. Right? They love that kind of lifestyle. The scripture says in 1 Peter chapter 3,
And verse 1 it says, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husband.
Be in subjection to your own husband. Go ahead.
Alright, because I was talking to Jane and just saying she don't mind being subject or submissive to she man, but she don't want him to control she. Alright, so I have a definition here. I have a definition here, the word subjection. Alright, the word means late 14th century obedience, submission, servitude, bondage, lordship, control.
Control. You don't have an opinion, bitch. You don't have an opinion. You have a leader. Your leader, as the scripture says in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, is your man, your husband. He will lead you. He have you under control. He have you under control. And once you're under control, the children under control.
Just say no opinion, right?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Submit. Just all about.
Huh? Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish me I was go hold it after a while. Go ahead.
I'm going to give permission right there, looking for it. This is just...
Submit. It says to use one opinion to the opinion of authority of another.
Yeah, go continue to read yours. Peter there.
It says, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives.
That is 1 Peter chapter 3.
Yeah, that's a woman, you know, who believe in the truth, right? And she can up leading her man to see a video, you might see the changing and she also humbling herself. Yeah. I know that by leading.
That's temporary, yeah. That's temporary, that's temporary. The scripture said try the spirits, that's temporary. I'm telling you, I try. Hey, Ella Yashoma say he been there, done that.
What the scripture say? Not the unbelieving husband can stay by the believing wife?
Can.
Yes.
Okay, I'm more in that 1 Peter chapter 3 or 2 Peter 3.
What's all in these?
1 Peter, alright. 1 Peter chapter 3. Verse 6. And that's what I verse 6. Right,
It says, for after this manner, the old times of holy women, also who trusted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, adorned themselves being in subjection unto their own husbands.
Right.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham.
Even as what?
Sarah obeyed Abraham.
What she do?
Obeyed Abraham.
These fuckers don't want to obey. These bitches don't want to obey. Yeah, let her laugh. She's fucking lying and teeth. The most I will destroy that. They're going on the road, the most I will make the fucking teeth up to she eye. You understand? Yeah. You understand? Go ahead.
It says, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord.
Calling him Lord. Because we are the Lord over the woman, who is over the whole household. You understand? Imagine I talking to this bitch and she's saying what she committed adultery on an Israelite man who knows he's an Israelite, right? But she young, so she wanted she burning, right? She gonna have a next Israelite man, right? I said, how the fuck? I break it down in the scripture. Say what you see. Sin, according to the law, we have no daughters or no whores in the kingdom of Israel, right? And when you do that, when you go to the next Israelite man, you carry your adultery over to him. Then he in his ignorance, or even if you bring it on to him, he in his weak state of mind wants to speak with you. You let him sin continue, right? So you have no understanding, right? And this bitch can't see that. You understand? But she claims that she loves Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. To love Yahweh Shemi Yahushai is to love your husband. To obey your husband.
And Sarah understood. Sarah understood the meaning of subjection because what she called Abraham Lord. And in the definition I read it said what? Lordship. Alright, so she understood the meaning, but you women don't understand the meaning of subjection.
The word for that is Adawanya.
God.
This is my Lord. He you bitches all this power, and they don't want to lose this power. They want to tell them say y'all don't want to lose this power. It's best to give it up now because you're going to lose it by force. Because when the time comes, you're going to lose all your power by force. All that woman rights, you're going to lose it. Your job, you're going to lose it. Your mouth, you're going to lose it. Because when the army come down here, this is going to be flat. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And all you women do say y'all don't need no man. Is it there y'all can need a man to protect backyard.
Hey, so like no, hold on with that precept. Come next one. You know what? But if the Lord said, right? That he promised the elect 7 more men to one man, right? In that day, only let us eat our own food and wear our own clothes, but be called by your name, which means that we're gonna have sex with them, right? Now, if he promised that, and you have a so-called Israelite woman at your side, that's still a fucking nigga woman, you think you want to take Moshe in that time? Nah. You think you want to save her in that time? Man, I promise my present jargon, I say, I your fucking son, that's up any time I get fucking spiritual power. I just say it out on you first.
Yeah, sister, just that sister.
Well,
Genesis chapter 2, verse 16. It says, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow
what?
thou shalt bring forth children,
What?
and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
Yeah, that's strong sexual pleasure. Strong sexual feeling. Not wanted, not burning. Gonna be to your husband, go ahead.
And he shall rule over thee.
Pudum ting! Read it again.
And he shall rule over thee.
Pudum ting!
Desire, right? Your desire not to be to go to UE, go to Paris, to work and
To be
tech.
a bit of CEO.
Your desire is to work to what?
Your husband. You don't know, to go in some far land, to do some missionary work, to do some.
Come.
You focus on your career. You don't want no kids now. You focus on your career. So
When your pum dry up and crusty, right? And your womb fucking like a raisin. You wanna make children. You wanna fuck out your liver kids. You now become one milk. You understand? Let's call it fry ball. Call it fry ball. Yeah, fry ball. Come. Yeah, rain falling and we still prophesying. We make fools. We made fools for Yahweh Shimei or Shaisi. Right? But they can't see it. Yeah, because people passing and they mocking and they scoffing and they laughing in the cars. You know? But they can't say the word wasn't delivered until they because death and destruction come in. They come in wrong the corner. You know? We can feel that energy in the air. All praises to Yahweh Shimei or Shai. But what to this wicked kingdom? Well, they bring precepts. Go ahead.
This Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. In that day, 7 women shall take on one man.
He's always an example. Look at the dress. And there's a man on his side. You feel what? You feel he's the boss? No, because she want to come out and look sexy like a hoe. You understand? The most I always an example. Go ahead. Yeah, the scripture talk about the mincing feet and the wanton eyes. Because, hey, mind she walking here with teeth, but her eyes on fucking us. Yeah, because you see, real men with power, we stand up out here in the rain, battling. But that person he had bow and walking alongside her or even behind her. Go ahead, Axelaki, I'll cut the scripture.
In Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
God, and not because we're not acting upon the dragons and the demons that are around us right now. We're not real men. Right? We recalculated men. We're men that move in the spirit and through the order of Yahweh Shimei Oshai. Right. They say the fishers will be turned into hunters. Now it's not the time and the season for hunting yet. But it soon comes. It soon comes. And all these old fucking crows are going to church and thinking that there's something. Right? And the little Macomite bald head men with a shaved beard, the Most High will destroy all yours. That's right.
And say, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, and only let us be called by your name to take away our reproach.
That's right, judgment. And a lot of you is the woman that will take a big put to death. Because a lot of you in folly. That's right. A lot of you got half about 75% that can be wrong. They be clung into prison.
Right? When you look up the word put to death there, soul shall die. It goes back to the Hebrew word mawat. And when you look up the word mawat, right, it means worthy of death. Right? Like scripture, Leviticus 20:15 said, thou shalt not kill. The Hebrew word there is rafidak, which means murder, and unlawful killing. Right? So some people say scripture is contrary. Right? your debt, the broker loan for the word of your debt. Right?
And them same nigga woman, them same him, they talking about, the woman, they are only killing only women. But these women go in and do abortion. Right? Let's see, son. Yeah, these women go in and do abortion, committing murder. Right? They committing murder from in the womb and walking free. That's why the most I can put you to death. Right? Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yes, Christ was first sought of them, but ask not for me, I have found of them that sought me not.
What?
I said, behold the nation that was not called by my name.
So that's why the scripture saying, hey, how could they call upon him who they have not heard? Right? So they have to have a preacher or a teacher. When you look at the word preacher, it's a teacher, a prophet. Right? So that's why we out here. Right? That's the understanding of things. Yahweh shall do nothing without saying it, but without giving this secret to his servants, the prophets. We know the secret. The secret is that all this death and destruction that is here is judgment that is being brought to the land, and there's more death, more destruction, and the whole place is going to be purified by fire because of the atrocities being done, perpetrated by the so-called white man who is at the helm and rulership. Right? And the Most High is coming to set the planet back in order. Right? Go ahead.
Yes, I have spread out my hand all the day unto the rebellious people.
Right? Who's the rebellious people? The Israelites. Right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the natives. You all rebel. You all suffer from Stockholm syndrome. You all love your captors. You all love Egypt. You all in love with Egypt and Babylon. Right? You all like Lot's wife. Right? Because we're telling you to curb your ways. Curb your enthusiasm. Love Yahweh and serve him. Hey, the scripture in Ecclesiastes 12 and I think it's 13 says the whole duty of a man is to love Yahweh and keep his commandments. Well,
Listen, Isaiah 30 verse 12. Wherefore, thus said the most, the Holy One of Israel, because he despised his word and took his oppression
go ahead.
and perverseness and stay thereon.
Right, that's what they despise the word, they despise righteousness. Go ahead, I don't mind. Alright, the book, right. Yeah. The oppression. Who oppress you? The so-called white man. Under what? Sergio Borgia. On the Salakia, let me say Sergio Borgia, but on the lies, he oppress us. Right? They oppress us in spirituality under Sergio Borgia. That image, Roman Catholicism, Christianity, right? But all they trust in oppression. All they trust in the white man way. You understand? The Most High read you all fucking niggas to the... Yeah, he created you all, he know that the back of his hand. That's why he said in Revelation 14 and 9, he said, those that take the beast, take the mark of the beast and worship the beast and his image. Right? You all who yield to the so-called white man, you all worship the image. You all love woman liberation. You all love LGBTQ. Or how much of a fucking letters of the alphabet now to say that is an abomination. Right? You all love to be slaves. You all love oppression. You all love to get up to work. You all love being low. Right?
They said the love of oppression and so forth, right? My grandmother telling me today, this earth is just a vacation. We here just for vacation. I said, woman, you serious?
So if this is a vacation, what the fuck is work?
But that's how I tell her, she said.
That's slavery.
I tell her, I said, I say vacation. I said, when you're on vacation, your mind's supposed to be at ease. You're supposed to be relaxing. I said, you jump. This is a vacation, you have to jump. Yeah, you have to get early to go and work. Matter of fact, you get up early to go and make somebody else money, and out of that $100 you only collect 1 cent. That's which part of that is vacation?
One of them chicks to take a vacation.
Hey, he saw the say year-long vacation. He saw her timeshares. They take their family to Disneyland. They live in Europe and spend a year in fucking Disneyland.
Chicks don't get when they get like the 2 week vacation, there's work for them to go and do something inside for that 2 weeks. They can't go and play. Sometimes they didn't take the thing to small and they go to work.
You have to work 5 years just to get a whole month of vacation. And that going and fly like and that's going to say a sidewalk.
Yeah, because watch me, when they go to construction, you see men 6, 8 years.
Hey, so like yeah.
In construction.
Hey, they're so wicked towards Jake, right? Like by me. Right? After 90 days, you work to earn vacation. You're earning vacation as long as you're working. As long as you meet 90 days now, because long time you can cash in your vacation. Right? So men stop fucking taking vacation, and men like my boss, he have 500 plus days. So you know what they say? They say when you reach 90 days, you have to take your vacation. So they can't pay you. So hey, these fuckers wicked is work with a whip and no rest. That's ultimately what it is, you know. You understand? Because they're not going to pay you for your vacation. Your vacation not rolling over and adding up no more. Right? It's just take you a lot of time and hush your fucking mouth, come back to work. That's what they're telling you, basically.
This is, hold on, right, I'm finding. Ecclesiastes 5 verse 12. The sleep of a laborer man is sweet, whether he eat little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep.
Right, the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep.
But the scripture said it's now a place of rest. You understand? We got no rest here, so the granny going up, they can't do it.
I don't that says I want to know what part of the vacation.
Granny her mind walk.
Yeah, granny going up big day.
She have a twisted concept of things, yeah?
And what he asked Christians is the same thing, you know, they're free.
Can.
You know, like they say, oh, they're free through the sweet Jesus.
Can.
You know?
But I remember to bring it down. But the man was saying last night on your show, you bring it. When we were saying that Jesus does do so much good things, saying that because people have to watch him when he was
Yes, also okay. But the promenade and a youth man, he said the best thing he ever do was accept Jesus in like late teens, early 20s. He said he trusted Jesus so much, whoever. He said when he reversed, you don't even have to look in your mirror.
It look like you get a chariot already.
And
the spirit control the chariot even before the nothing.
So they say that? So they say in Jinswa?
Huh?
In Jinswa you get?
Genjutsu.
I'll bring this out. This
Come back to here, I'm on.
allow this
Come back
this
to
have to
here.
come out. So like yeah?
Yeah.
This is
So like you're pretty happy.
No.
this is 2 Thessalonians 2:11.
He high on that Jesus juice. He high on that.
Like the strong movie.
Yeah, can.
It's a strong movie, but
Hey, what they say, you can choose the illusion.
Yeah, strong delusion.
What they say, you can choose the illusion. Well, you want to see you accept sweet Jesus?
Yeah.
Why you go cause Jesus at that time, right? Martial law, you go cause Jesus.
Hey, scripture said they would dash away the idols and say, let the hills, let the mountains fall upon us to protect us.
I can say this, that is only idol that you could accept.
Huh.
You understand? You can go to your masham, your shine.
Bring him priest up. Yeah, priest
Oh,
up.
that's not bad, right? That was not bad, right? That's not bad. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause, the power shall send them strong delusion.
Yeah.
I see them guys looking in
Didn't you how Shai tell Satan, thou shall not tempt the Lord thy God. You tempt the Lord with that. You understand? Nah, the Lord have my back. I give about a guy for you.
Come on.
What can I say? 65. The scriptures and spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts.
After your own thoughts. Like Jesus on your back. Go ahead.
It says a people that provoketh me to an anger.
Yeah, so guess what? Your pride and your arrogance, your own thoughts, provoking the most high to anger. Right? There's a consequence of what you're doing. And guess what? The Lord is a Jake boy. Well, they don't understand that. He's an Israelite boy. Right. And we just take until we can't take no more. You understand? Then we just snap. And there's be rage. There's be inferno. And that inferno coming in the form of a nuclear missile. Coming in the form of the concentrated heat of the lasers of the chariot. And coming in the form of the fishes are going to be turned into hunters. Right? So that fire is already kindled in our spirit. Right? The scripture says in Psalm, ask me of the heathen, and I'll give you as for our inheritance. Right? And we asking, we begging. Babako Shah, please, Yahweh, give me the heathen. And these tutors that are in heathenistic or Hellenistic state of mind. You understand? Go ahead, Ak.
It says, a people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrifices in the gardens and burneth incense unto altars and of bricks.
Right. So the brother was saying, hey, earlier on, Kwam, he was saying, you know, they wouldn't cook all fucking year, but they will cook and bake for Christmas. Right? The altars are sacrificing, and this is what these churches, the altars, the churches and the groves. Right? When you go into these Catholic churches, the cathedrals, even the mosque, when you watch these mosques, they all have this kind of tall pillars and then these curving arches. It goes back to the groves. Another word for a forest is a grove. But they have these tall ass trees. And the canopy is so high up, the foliage is so high up, they meet together. They have parts of the forest that don't see light. Until like some season come in where the trees may fall or forest fire or whatever it may be. You understand? But that's what the groves represent, these churches. Or what these churches represent, these groves. Because they watch movies like Hung Back and oh gosh, when Christopher Columbus came in here and when the Aztec animals was killing one another, with jaguar paw and lion paw, Apocalypto, yeah, can. Right, when they go into the forest, they just come across these idols, right? They will set up the idols in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the groves. Right? And they'll go there and they'll pray to the Buddha, they'll go pray to the different idols. Right? Now the idols set up in the cities. Right? Or in the country, or wherever it is. The idols, the groves set up in the cities, the countries. They are the churches, they are the mosques, they are the temples, they are the mandirs. You understand? Hey, they ride there in the fucking Hindu on them front yard. They just go and pour milk and rice on it every morning to feed their God. Right? But the birds just come and eat it. You understand?
I see I come around, lady young road they move and somebody has someone still a sinner. A picture still a see everybody cases red, green and gold, what you call it, it's like a shriner. And you know the little small bottles are black and white, everybody cases.
Yeah. They feed alcohol,
yeah. I say, what's the last? You like to drink, boy?
Yeah.
I should have the pass because I would take a bottle for myself and say, yeah, boy, because what is happening? Jake God train.
Yeah, Jake God.
So yes, you see the worship, right?
Hold on, God.
That's he said, right? That's he said the worship it, right? Yeah. But Jake don't listen to the whole praise, Jake listen to Selassie. They claiming that they love so sweet Jesus, but they don't know what they don't people.
They didn't listen to Selassie because there's cunt. When they watch that when Selassie visited Jamaica in 19 what? I can't remember the year. You can remember the year?
The Jamaica, I was in 90 something.
The same year he came to Trinidad. 75. The same year he came to Trinidad, he went to San Fernando. Right? Selassie's speech he spoke in the Aramaic and it translated right there on YouTube. I can't remember the exact minute. I used to have the exact minute on point. They can go and search and look. Right? Selassie in his speech said, I have long prayed to God to come to visit you all. You understand? So Selassie I praying to God to come to visit you. How the fuck is all God?
But in the interview when he say he's not God, he say tell him he's not God. He
Say this worship Jesus Christ.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 6. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither moldified with ornaments.
Ointments.
Ointments.
What am I on?
Back in Isaiah 6.
No. I was saying break it down.
Oh. Yeah. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 6. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. Why should he be stricken? Verse 5. Isaiah 1 and 5. Why should he be stricken anymore? He will revolt more and more. Yes, most I say, what is the sense of one Victoria again? Well, they just going to revolt more and more. He said, they're going to do it. All the lecture they get from slavery, they know they just keep revolting. What's with the state all there? Women just enough like wars, as they were going in Victoria. That is complete revolting against what the most are trying to teach you. Because that way was doing in Israel, and you come over here and you see the same shit, you get worse over here. Right? Yeah. The whole head is sick. Yeah, the whole head is sick. And if the whole head is sick, then the whole body will be sick. And the head tried to see through that. And Negroes in America is the worst you could ever see. The whole head sick, so if them sick, down to the knees will be sick. You understand? Them will be sick because the head sick. So the whole body will be sick. Right? And the whole heart faith. The whole heart faith. Right? From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, right? They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither modified with ornaments.
Ointments.
Because why? When I don't come and tell you the truth, you saw keep the truth from me. Because that is what going on bound you up with ointments. You understand? That is what going on bound us up as a nation of people. We are there.
Actually, so like not actually, but just to add on it, because when you bound up a womb with ointment, right? It's a what to make it heal. Right? We want to heal as a nation. Right? This is the ointment being spread on the salve on the wound. This is it here. Us coming out here and baptizing these people with the word, but they don't want to be baptized.
This is Amos chapter 4, verse 9 to 12. I have smitten you with blasting and mildew. When your gardens and your vineyards and your fig trees and your olive trees increase, the palmer worm devour them, yet have ye not returned unto me, saith Yahweh. I have sent among you the pestilence after the manner of Egypt. Your young men have I slain with the sword, and have taken away your horses, and I have made the stink of your camps to come up unto your nostrils. Yet have ye not returned unto me, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I have overthrown some of you as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and ye were as a firebrand plucked out of the burning. Yet have ye not returned unto me, saith Yahweh. Therefore, thus will I do unto thee, O Israel. And because I will do this unto thee, prepare to meet thy power, O Israel.
Yes, right. Prepare to meet your God. You understand? Most are talking like a Jake. I don't Jake. Don't Jake that stuff. Hey,
bad man talk. Real bad man talk. Hey, hush about when bad man talking.
Yes, sir. Because when they be niggas and hoes, they just want to continue to be a nigga and a hoe. They don't want to be sons and daughters of Israel. They want to be a nigga and a hoe and just live in Esau wicked system which he set up earth. this Western Hemisphere, they just teach you how to be a nigga and a hoe.
That's right.
And unrighteous. That's all the West set up to teach you to be. But they set up to teach you to be a better person in society, was set up to teach you to be a nigga and a hoe. Once you follow in the system. But now we coming with the truth to teach you how to actually live. You understand? This is how we are actually live. And the words I have about Shem Yahushua, right? The Western one teach you that. Once you follow in Western culture, all you're going to know how to do is to operate as a degenerate human being.
That's right.
You understand? As a fucking degenerate.
So like just before you read, because only when I come into the truth I understand what Bourgeois meant in that song. Till I'm late to rest, yes, always remember the, yeah, the East is, the East, yeah, the, how you go?
Till I'm late to rest.
Right.
Always be depressed.
Right.
About
About the life in the West, and the East is the best.
This is the best.
You understand?
All the propaganda that
Spread.
tongues will have to
Confess.
I love the tongues confessing.
God, I'm in bondage. Living is a mess. I got to rise up, alleviate the stress.
Yeah, I'm actually right now for the prophets.
God,
Right? And the land, what's the land of living? In the east? East, yeah. Where's the land of living?
Lord God planted a garden eastward.
Right?
God.
This come back up, that was exactly in Isaiah 1 and 6. He said, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 12. He said, for it was neither earth nor multiplying plaster.
Mollifying, right?
Yeah, multiplying plaster.
That's a ban up, right?
Gone. That restored them to health.
What?
But thy word, O Lord Yahweh, which heal all things.
Right, so who out here giving the word in truth and sincerity? Hey, it's we, the prophets, the true prophets, right? The word heal, right? When we're not on our own power, we are under the strength. No, when I say power, we are under the strength of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? He gave us the utterance to break it down correctly, right? He gave us the guidance through the apostles. How to study, how to get to the root meaning of the word. I did a video, I did some videos that I put it up. This unsuspecting stranger came and asked. I didn't catch it first because he asked to talk. So normally it will be like a spam, right? Normally the spam just come up and say, well, hey, how you saying? I watch your video, I like your video. Come on my page and I can give you audio tracks or whatnot. So I didn't catch it, but then the bell ring or the notification came a second time. Hey, I need to speak with you. The person send their number, right? Thought about it, come. So I say, hey, we see, speak to me here on the comment board, and you know, I will address it one time. You know, we will speak about it one time. I'll make a lesson out of it if I can answer it. All that, if it's too big of a topic now. Basically, he asked questions on the name, simple questions, but in the end, it was just a scoffer. It was just a scoffer. All he wanted to do was score. He or she wanted to do was score, right? And every answer I gave him or her for the questions that he had, I answered through the scriptures and just through the word, right? At the end, he had a whole paragraph to say that what? The Lord in control of all languages. So basically, the name that Yahweh Shem Yahushua basically it boils down to that it's null and void. You understand? Because he controls all languages, right? It's about he is the existent, he is the I am. So he exists in all languages, and some kind of long bullshit that was just, you know, it's like a dog chasing his tail. It was like that. And when he was done, he erased all what he had to say. So guess what? The scripture talk about stand content for thy faith. You understand? If you was confident in what you were saying, why didn't leave it up? Because it was your words or your opinion against the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I didn't answer you. The Spirit had me answer you every single thing. I didn't expound on anything in my own words. I answered him precept upon precept. What?
Like today I was explaining something to my brother. I asked him before, like Jack. So when you know it should be now these or there else. I say if you want to know the originator or the the originator of the water dial 500 years from now. So what you have to do is somebody coming and tell you, hey, you watch now. Really and truly, that was the original name it. Right? So ask him what you do, he say basically you'll have to go back into a little history, you understand? And see like what was the original name, whatever the case is. Right? Which was just so I say really and truly the Bible wasn't originally written in English. You have to go back into history in order to know the mystery, you have to know the history. Right? So before you know it at Darrell's, the originator was Japs. You understand?
Hey, Salak, yeah, you know, make him trigger off and you graze everything. I said I gave him the prologue to the Wisdom of Solomon, because he was talking some shit about the English language, right? And whatnot, like he was validating the English language as some creditable source. I said, you seem to be unlearned, right? I said, you seem to be unlearned. And I gave him the whole prologue to the, not the whole, but the prologue of the Wisdom of Solomon, going back into wherefore, you know, apparently he or she was offended at that. Yeah, come.
Yeah. This is Romans chapter. The way we were saying just now, right? Everything that you tell him, you're speaking through the scriptures, right? This is Romans chapter 16, verse 25. But the point is verse 26. He said, now to him that is of power to establish you according to my gospel and the preaching of a Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, according to the revelation of the mystery which was kept secret since the world began, but now is made manifest, and by scriptures of the prophet, according to the commandments of the everlasting power, made known to all nations for the obedience of faith.
But they don't want to be obedient, and it will fit. I'm smoking. I feel like I smoke here.
Yeah. You were showing everything what you put everything from the scriptures.
Yeah, through the obedience of faith. The word faith go back to what? Fidelity, trustworthy. These niggas and these tutors, they're not trustworthy. They want to do what they want to do. They don't want to do the will of Yahweh Shemi Shai. They're proud and they're heady. The scripture call them stiff neck.
No. Let us continue. We see half of the story has never been told. But with a half that has never been told. We get in church, you got some period again. They came in, half has never been told. But with the half, when you tell them it's not Africa,
yeah.
with the half.
You don't like them.
I left them, I said, okay, be African. I said, be African.
It's the second Ezra 15, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithful.
Every last one of you with no faith perish. Because those are looking for faithful men. You're not looking for fucking niggas to fall into this. You're looking for men with faith. You understand? Niggas don't have faith. The only thing a nigga have faith in is in this system and our gun. Yeah, you don't believe in this can save you. But if an earthquake, you know, if an earthquake comes, that's what I was saying the other day when all them earthquake was hitting. A few niggas go shooting on fucking sky. You know the earthquake, oh shit. You know the squeezing because I want to believe it. This gun could save them. You understand? But not actually the most high. So all of you without faith can die on your unfaithfulness.
That's right. Don't forget that faith is the moment here. Don't forget.
God. And the black woman. The black woman is the worst. One of the worst creation on earth.
Yeah.
You understand? He's the worst creation. You're taking them from your house so you're looking for fucking instantly looking for him.
Hey, bringing hell in your house.
Hey, I don't feel the number.
Yes, kill for that. Guys.
Hey, you say give wine to a man that ready to perish. And the scripture also say, be sober-minded. So you know what?
Hey.
To weigh the balance, to weigh the scales and balance, it's better just don't have no fucking nigga woman.
Hey.
I'm a precept here. This is Galatians chapter 6 verse 3. For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. Yeah, as I was saying, you have a gun, and this gun, you feel it, you have one for one equal, you understand? So you feel when you have a gun, you can have a boy, you understand? Nobody can come around, yeah? That's it, put all your faith and thinking it's done, so you're thinking yourself to be something. When you really have to, you're just a next dumb nigga, you understand?
Thank you. They put on the cooler now.
Both sides of cigarette smoker.
The man still gonna get the whip, you see me? You're not gonna get away, man.
That's right.
It's done.
$2 in one buy a Mercy.
Normal.
We take no reward, man. We take no reward.
No reward.
Yeah, it's done.
He's a soldier, you know, in long time. He's a soldier. And he trusts in that gun. He trusts in that gun so much that he know he's a soldier. That you know somebody disrespecting him. Like, brother, you know, he's disrespecting him. So he say, you know what, they're disrespecting me now. Trust in the gun. So he's gonna shoot the gun.
He what?
Kill the gun, the fella who kill the gun.
Alright.
So shoot
Shoot the fella in the hand. Bullet bounce off the wall. Hit the wall and then hit the ground and shit. But he trusts in the gun now. He didn't know the both sides and say, you know what? This go fast because they don't want you on the daughter.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 18. Wisdom is better than weapon of war.
Wisdom is better to with a way logically and trust in both sides. And have faith in the Lord. Now we might have to spend your side life in prison. Of a one stupid move. You understand? You have faith in the Lord to say, you know what, you don't want me wrong my child, but the both sides will deliver me somehow or the other out of this tribulation. But he trusted in this gun because I only know. Just like the tutors in the system, all them know is visual system. Them don't know the more side. Them can't put a trust in something what they're not seeing. Because to them, what them seeing is what is. That's all. This is all that exists. But we seeing something that they're not seeing. We seeing a city building. We seeing the so-called white man under we foot. We actually see that. Yeah, no, I always look more than the car coming up. We see that. Them not seeing that. Them seeing a system of going on right now with a nice car and a big house. So like their aspiration.
If I can say real quick too, right? You know, the TV system, right? That's so yeah. But the places still have fight to do because the fire, Malaka will come to the daughter, right? But that's so they're going to that. That police going to that.
Fuck the police.
Right, and this system is not for we. Don't care where you establish yourself to be in the system.
So like yeah, just to add on that. There's this weekly on the TV6 News there a documentary like an Elamite snitch. Because they have him blank all way, not a fucking Elamite. You can just really spiritually fucking bloods. He's snitching on the fucking police and the police are treating them nice. He asks him to see his daughter and his family and thing, and they're locking him up. He asks him for food, they didn't feed him. They say, what, the food come, the bossy fridge and shit. They say, all the other fucking snitches, them fridge full. But watch my fucking, because you this protection now, boy. right? But he's snitching on the police killed somebody now, but, right? So the police are fucking, they cheating them right now. So the police tell them, yeah, so why the one look for your own safe house now? The police fucking them up. They had the telephone call recorded and it's playing on the news. You understand? Boy, this whole system is the so-called white man system, the devil system. Right? You're trusting it, it's dead. You understand? You gotta be in the world but not of the world.
This is 1 Corinthians 13 and 9, I'll jump into 12. It says, for we know in part, and we prophesy in part. Right? 9 and 10, then I'll jump into 12. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. Verse 12, for now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face, now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known.
Going back, but hey, just now we want to see this thing face to face. But right now we know it, we see it, right? We actually see it, we see it through the glass darkly.
Yeah.
But we see it.
Hey, so like, yeah, it's like, when, I can't remember, I think it's Tank was the one who was on, who was in the ship when Morpheus and Neo and them was inside the Matrix. Tank is reading the screen. It was Tank and I think one of the women was there. When Neo started to believe, right, when he was watching the Matrix itself, the Matrix was changing, the code was changing. And the person asked Tank, is like, hey, what's happening? And he said, he's believing. Right? He was able to read and see what's happening. And we seeing what happening in the Matrix. We seeing that this place done. We seeing that the prophecy is being fulfilled. That these things are being, these things that are happening on the planet, they're just heralding a chariot just coming, a big ass chariot just coming to scoop up the men of the Lord, the elect. Right? Translate the bodies, transform the bodies, and missiles flying after that. You know?
Through this word, I'm about to show you that spiritual eye.
This is 2 Corinthians 3, verse 18. But we all with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. Yeah, right? So even through that the way how we see things now, right? It's like the glass foggy, but we still seeing like even how the Lord body is. Right? That is how we shall become also in that spiritual body, that God-like form. Alright? No in part we prophesy in part, but guess what? It's because we have faith that why we come out here. Right? But we know for sure this is what going to happen. Because the words that the Most High, they're pure, they're true. It's the abomination to the Most High to life. Alright? So guess what? When the Lord says something, hey, and the Lord always proven himself from prophecies. Right? He said before somebody gonna
I can pack up right here and come on.
Isaiah 48 verse 5. Yeah, 48 and 5.
This is Isaiah. Isaiah 48 and 5.
Isaiah 48 verse 5 says, I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. Before it came to pass, I showed it.
Yes. So right before something came to pass, the Most High spoke of it. Right? Like when you tell Abraham, no food from a soil, thy seed shall be in a land that is not theirs, and they shall serve slavery for 400 years. Right? It happened. Right? He talk about drying up the Euphrates River. He talk about nations coming together for war. Right? So all these things, he spoke about it. Damascus becoming a ruin of sea. And he done it. So that is how we know for sure that there is a power, that there is a God, and that God is true. Right? So that helps build our faith by prophecy. Right?
But this is back up on what I was saying. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 33. He said, the fruit of thy land and all thy labor shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up, and thou shalt be only oppressed and cursed always.
Yeah, he's sad right now.
because he make a dumb shit in this video. One shooter, like just see it water. What kind of shit is that? But why? He trusted in the kind of things we have. Thing we could have seen, you know what, I have a gun. Them coming on me. Most I say what? Wake you up on me. I will repay. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord.
That's right.
You understand?
In Romans chapter 8 and verse 6, it says, for to be carnally minded is death.
But to be carnally minded is death. And that's how Negroes are stick. They trust in Esau's system. They trust in this world. They're on that carnal mind. Because Esau is a carnal man. So all Esau could show you is what you have. I have guns, I have cars, I have this. All your trust in me and you give all your
technology.
Technology. Trust in me and all this will be yours. That's how Satan come to our side. Bow down to me and all this will be yours.
Become cyborgs.
God.
Take a chip.
But that will lead you to death because you're carnally minded.
Right.
This is the reason why Israel in the state they're in today. Because they was thinking carnally. Worshipping a fucking idol instead of worshipping the spiritual Father in heaven. You understand? Thinking on the earth, carnally, carnal things. That is what lead me into this situation we're in today. But to be carnally minded is death. You only go and die out of being a carnal.
God.
Well,
Let's deep back. We gotta worship the thing below them.
God.
Thing below them like a piece of wood and a piece of rock. They bow down.
The bow down is fucking jigs.
So, say that stuff don't want my father. Really ask a piece of wood bring you here? Well, your father would, but oh gosh.
Like these fucking jigs who get caught up in Islam worshiping, going to worship this stone and money.
Yeah,
Islam was just created to attract jigs, stupid jigs. The base of our violence and idolatry. You see, our jigs like nothing else but idolatry and violence. You understand?
it's only that being a carnal man, but Jake can wake up and realize that 5,000 years after fucking God died, 5,000 years old, you learn the lesson yet, man. Eve was being carnal. Adam went off and be carnal. And what the most I curse him with, because you do this, you're going to die.
Right.
It lead him to death.
Right.
You understand? So you realize that if you keep doing these things 5,000 years after the Garden of Eden, you're still going on dead. It's time to wake up by all that be out of this deep sleepy stuff for you in life. Most are getting ready to come back. You understand?
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18, it says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. The things which are seen are temporal.
Yeah, Esau kingdom temporal. These women are operating like demons temporal because you're going to be perfect in the kingdom. The technology Esau has temporal. You understand? These things are you can see right now. It's temporal, it's temporary, it's not forever. It's not forever. The only thing forever is the words I have about Hashem Yahushai.
That's right.
That's right. It's true. You understand? Kingdom of heaven.
And it says, the things which are seen, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal.
Eternal. And when we can see that, we can see our actual physical kingdom.
Is that a fucking woman?
You understand?
There's a
But
fucking
that
creature, boy. There's a creature, boy. That's supposed to get licked down on the bush.
Unclean spirits.
What's that? That can give any that can give any man pleasure? That's a Polaris? That's fucking walking soul. That's walking soul. Well, the most hey, this place need purging by fire. All the elements all the elements that Esau mining needs to go back into the proper state and form. Esau separating the elephants, he throwing the whole planet off balance. Spraying that boron and all them chemtrails and shit they put in the air. They throwing everything, the plants, everything off balance. The insects, everything off balance, everything unstable. Esau just turn everything up from the root, from the earth come up. He's because of Esau it has space garbage. Every time they send a rocket up there to service that ISS, what happens to the hull of the rocket? It floats around the planet Earth. The Earth gravity. They show that in the movie Gravity.
Right?
Go ahead.
Isaiah 24 verse 4 and 5. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant.
Right. Well, you are.
Yeah. Say because you want to transgress the laws. First, that is it one right. The earth is defiled and the inhabitants thereof. Because who is that? That is Esau. What is what that says? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So them is the ones who responsible for the people operating or not operating, because it's them is the ones who most are even charge of you. So the way how people operating is because Esau teach them that. Esau teach all you how to be a nigger. Esau teach all you how to dress up like hoes in the streets. Esau. You understand? Esau is the one spraying the chemtrails. As the brother was saying, the garbage in outer space.
So like, you ever see the movie Branded? In the movie Branded, all I had to check that movie out. In the movie Branded, right? Esau use marketing to fuck with your mind now, boy. And in the movie they show that the marketing that they're using to persuade you comes with spirits. This guy did a demonic offering with a cow. He saw a cow and thing, and he was given spiritual power that he could see the spirits that are affiliated to every branch. So you see, like here, we're in the city here. You see that sign, that billboard over there, that lighting, that you sell billboard, that stagnant, all these different things. There are city demons or the spirits that are affiliated with that to persuade people to buy. That's what the movie is about, right? Now within the movie, the beginning of the movie, it shows you that in Russia, when he is an American guy, American Dynamite that went across to Russia. In Russia, the woman was slender, nice woman, right? And he used marketing, and he actually changed the whole. Basically changed all the women. They became fat because he brought that food, that Western food, he brought it across there, and he uses branding or his marketing or the spirits that are affiliated with it to convince these people that this is the way to go, and they started to eat. They move away from the natural food that they used to eat, and they started to eat that nasty GMO food, and hey, he literally shut out, and he make them slim bitches turn fat in Russia. You understand that movie? That is Esau, boy. The earth is given to if not, where and who is that fucking devil? Who is the devil? The devil is the devil is real. You know this in church, my God is real. The devil is real. He's a man, a fucking leprous white man. His race is Esau, his race is Edom, sorry.
Jake's so fucking simple, boy.
You know you have a good Edomite. Have one good Edomite. A dead one.
Jake's so simple, Are you telling Jake, right? Are you telling Jake, just check this devil track record. Just check your track record. Don't take what he's saying. Go and check your track record. Anywhere this devil go is death. He's death.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6, 1 to 5. Hear therefore ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth. Get ear, ye that rule the people, and glory in the multitude of nations. For power is given you of the Lord, and sovereignty from the highest. Who shall try your works and search out your counsel?
because we are ministers of his kingdom, we have not judged aright.
Yeah, they didn't judge her. This one judge, what's the state of the earth in? And tell me if this earth being judged alright. Men being ripped apart from their own homes with the sons and the daughters and the wives. Because it's your plan, I even see in these women rain telling them they're liberated and free now.
Can't.
And that they could get jobs.
Or they can fuck many men.
And they could have sex with fuck many men, whichever man decide to.
Two businessmen, right? This is Job chapter 30, right? Verse 8. They were the children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were violent on the earth, right? And Isaiah chapter 32, starting at verse 5. The vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the church shall be said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
They all easy to might practice yourself in. To be the villain on the planet Earth. You understand? Completely opposing righteousness, because all we do is preaching righteousness. And their whole MO is to try and stop this world. You understand? We telling the people how to live, how to operate, how to do the correct things in society.
How to live.
So,
That's it. Exactly how to live. Because there's a book of life, we're giving them life.
So that we get the laws of life.
Yeah.
God, I won't finish it out. Hear this. I'm just finishing it, right? To make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. See, you hear that? Like, they might give them drinks in, but guess what? It's a drink of madness. Pertaining to Jeremiah 50. You know what I say? The golden cup with that type of wine there, you know what I say? Make the nations mad. You understand what I say? So it's like, you know, the people are hungry, you understand? And they basically empty the souls of them, the hunger already. You understand? Which is the so-called natives, the blacks. You understand? These Hispanics, you know, these people don't even know who they miss today. You understand? 2017. You understand? We'll continue.
Right. It says, reading over verse 4, because being ministers of his kingdom, ye have not judged aright, nor kept the law, nor walked after the counsel of the Most High.
they walk after your own heart, because you tell yourself, you is, and there is none else beside you. You understand? Your decree is what should stand, and the Most High word should just go under a rock and do and just be there. But no, the Most High is setting up a standard. And trust me, men are great millstone is the standard.
That's right.
You understand? The sincere men are great millstone is the standard that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is setting up in this earth, man. Because he saw, do so, and tell himself, you know what? I the Bible. Because he saw how the Bible. So he's who print this book. I the Bible, and I know the laws in the Bible. But I feel a man could lie with a man. I feel that. So you know what? I will put that in my constitution. And fuck you vex. And the most I go and say, fuck you when you bring them messages on you.
Hey, and with that too, what you trying to just bring up one or two things out of the scriptures, like love, right? To make it look like it's justified. John 3:16, come as you are. All this kind of fucking bullshit, but that is just what it is. Bullshit. You understand? Verse 5. Horribly and speedily shall he come upon you, for a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places.
Who in high places? Obadiah. Obadiah. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. Though thou set thy nest among the stars. Them in high places. These Edomites. So the Most High say, coming horribly and speedily upon all them. Most High say, coming horribly and speedily upon all them for them wickedness. You so-called white people are the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
The devil know that devil. The so-called white man is the devil. The devil is flying up in outer space With a pitchfork, neither is in hell. Like the red dragon, like when they say John saw the red dragon, people think this is an actual red dragon flying in the outer space. It's not an actual red dragon, that talks about so-called white people.
That's right.
On that, well, you're thinking the devil under the earth? No, it's a so-called white man that ruling this fucking earth in wickedness, man.
That's right.
That's what you're talking about.
Creating hell.
Can
Making hell for everybody and paradise for himself.
paradise for himself. Even creating hell on your own people, so you. Again, that devil, you rather be creating hell on your own people, right?
Yeah, that is the opposite between me and King David.
And like Dr. Keith Rowley.
God.
Spiritual theory.
Hey, Rowley's a devil, the same.
Spiritual theory.
Like yesterday, I said, you got fucking Egyptian.
That pick off back with the red dragon. Genesis 25:25, and the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment, and they call his name Esau.
Man, that's the red dragon. The Roman Empire, because the Romans was the Edomites. And the Romans ruling today again because everything reincarnated in our earth. So the so-called white man ruling this planet Earth right now. Which is the devil there. Esau is the devil hands down. For you to put fluoride in somebody's water to sedate the mind, for them to not even think you what people dumb. That's how you want, you just want people dumb and don't know themselves. Poisoning them.
But what they let like in Flint? And what they say, it's too expensive to get them clean water, good water. You understand? It's better off giving them no water than to get them lead water. Because you had to put the fucking lead in there. You had to put the lead in there to pump, to get it to pump.
Water's supposed to be free all kind of preventing.
But you had to pay for it.
Where you have to pay for water. Scripture say lamentations all water is so long.
The powers that make all things good. The powers make all things good.
And they saw that it was good.
So, what you got with it?
Yeah, man, you know good,
Fucking
man.
devil, right?
You know good, man. You know good.
He's the devil.
So say bad. So say nah, it's wrong. Man, you lie with who you want, man.
Man can cut out the water and turn woman.
So they say, I ain't have no problem with paying for water. Reason being, because when Israel was going to the land, they paid Esau for water. Right? Now, back then people that had their own well. Right?
Shalom. Yeah, sure, I'll only come on board.
No, they did it in these modern times. We see like the reverse, they're far away from certain land, but they use their conduit, their water system to bring water to you. So I so you pay for that. But then this is where the devil act come in. Is that if you try to catch water, they will tax it, they will jail it right. You have to pay a fine. That is where you going on. And as I said, for you providing you water. Because you need energy. I can't remember what state, I think it's in Texas. Some people, they get locked up for using
Solar or wind?
no solar, wind, using basically wind energy.
So they're off the grid.
Yeah, so he sort of like that. They
Well,
say like with
tax everything.
marijuana. Because if you go in court and say, what's the reason why marijuana illegal? Why can't have marijuana? Why? Because they can't tax it. That is why it's illegal. Because they can't make money off of it. And that is how the devil is. Everything had to be about him. Understand? Scripture says increasing his desires, death and hell. And that is what's going with me. So you want everything for himself. You want to consume everything. That is how we increasing his desires as death and hell. The scripture says hell had enlarged her gates. Because why? Many people are gonna die. So it come like she always opens she mouth for dead bodies. And the same thing with Esau. Alright? Esau don't want to eat. The scripture said never be satisfied. And that is what going on with Esau for a while, man can never be satisfied. How the hell you can have over $500 trillion and still want more? You come like you don't even have to spend money. You don't even have to spend money, but yet you want more.
basically you own everything.
The rich don't pay for anything. The rich is just walk in and walk out.
But you have to do again.
And when it have a natural, so-called natural disaster, they just come on TV and say, donate. Why the fuck you take out all that money you have in your pocket and help
And
people?
yeah. 3-4 of them fucking entertainers that come together to ask for donation could save the whole fucking island or whatever it is.
But you have $500 trillion in your account. That ain't nothing you to help them. Exactly.
People making your money.
Yes.
So that 500 trillion probably done bypass 500 trillion. You see it, no Jacob Rothschild?
Yeah, can't.
You see what these others do? These Rothschilds, they don't lend money to small people, they lend money to countries. And when they lend money to countries, they tax the country. Citizen had to come now and pay that.
That's the video you
So
put up.
the government coming to tax you to pay them back.
So like that's the video that he put up in the group today. Right, about the economic hitman. Right, that's what they do. They send money lending to country and whatnot, knowing that they can't pay back. So they require it in flesh. They might require it from their soldiers. Send troops to come and fight with me, knowing that they're going to die and all this kind of shit. Right, the video, that's a nice video. We do a lesson for that too.
They do it by the central bank too.
Yeah.
Understand? They do it by the central bank. That's why I notice all these countries have a central bank that keeps all ruling over. That's how you do it by the central bank.
But one thing I noticed, plenty of these Elamites coming out and admitting what they're doing. Right now they're coming out and admitting what they're doing.
The politician who chip off in the senator over the cases talking about they should arrest the politicians and people in central bank because the same thing them going and arrest somebody for is what them doing by printing federal notes over the cases that somebody they put up in the youth sometime.
Hey, even the IMF illegal. You're not supposed to pay tax. Right? You're not supposed to pay tax, but guess what? The tax is unconstitutional, but guess what? It's what they do wherever you want.
Please step here to back here. This is Proverbs 30.
So like before you say that, how about Shemi in Detroit? I think it's Detroit. Me say when you go into the land and they conquer it, and they kill all the men, they save the women and the children, make them pay tributaries unto you. So if it's lawful for them to pay for the nation they conquered to pay tax though. You understand what I'm saying?
That's not tributary. That is rape.
Yeah, because
sucking dry.
yeah, that is literally rape because you getting taxed before your money come in your pocket. When you watch your pay slip, a certain amount of money don't go on in tax. You understand?
It says the horse leech, so that Proverbs 30 verse 15. The horse leech had 2 daughters, crying, give. There are 3 things that are never satisfied. Yea, 4 things say not, it is enough. The grave and the barren womb, the earth that is not filled with water, and the fire that said not, it is enough.
You sure don't say it is enough. You sure don't want it, I want it, who can say that? Who can say that? Fucking hunchback in 300. Say I want it, That is so. You understand?
I find my bad Simpson when you had the whole big bowl of sweetie and Uma tell him gay his sister like mother full of sweetie, he couldn't eat no more. And when they tell him gay sister, she goes like this.
It's me, Lord, I think. Nice.
Really?
This is over there, chapter 1, verse 5, right? If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Yes, but it's not this so, because that is law. If they have a tree, the pick and leave back some for the poor.
Welfare.
Exactly. You don't take all. But he's so with bit until he rub you dry, rub me dry, rub everybody dry, and he stand up in a castle and watching everybody underneath him suffering and saying, fuck all, I rich. This capitalist mentality he so have. Capitalism. Like bullshit. You understand? Israel was not about that. Israel was about helping this one to elevate. You understand?
Love your brother as you love yourself.
God, love your brother as you love yourself. Help this one to elevate. But this world is a capitalist world. Capitalize on this. Get this one. Get that. Get the next. That how Esau set up his system and have everybody following him. Once in a part of the shoot.
This is Ecclesiastes 17, verse 11. It says, besides this he gave them knowledge, the law of life for inheritance. He made an everlasting covenant with them and shewed them his judgments. Their eyes saw the majesty of his glory, and the ears heard his glorious voice. Right? Verse 14, and he said unto them, beware of all unrighteousness, and he gave every man commandment concerning his neighbor.
Give every man commandment concerning his neighbor, how to live amongst each other. That's what the Lord teaching me in this shoot. How to live amongst each other, not live like how these fellas live. Because these fellas live, these fellas the true nigga, he doesn't live like that. These fellas don't help the neighbor. But look at that has tried to show you that they live amongst each other.
Charity. They're trying to show you charity. They want a big charity thing. But I guess something to the whispering donkeys charity or the hella flying butterflies charity. So they do things for sure.
And also that will help them not get taxed from the government as much. When now all that money there was help this charity, that charity. So when they check the books, alright, well he helping our charity. So we got taxing, we actually give him back.
This is Isaiah 14, verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evil doers shall never be renowned.
These so-called white people ain't going to be no renowned. They're going to be renowned. They're going to be destroyed. Each and every last one of you wickedness all you do on this earth. All you oppressing God's chosen people like one. Next one, all you're giving homosexuals rights. Next one, all you're poisoning me when we eat it. But if you go to court, you don't gonna listen, you'll stay here whole night.
I'll never end in rap sheet.
I'll never end in rap sheet.
Isn't thy iniquity infinite?
God. You don't know why people will perish. Will.
Right. This is on the money lending when he started dealing with the economical hitman, you know, put them country in serious debt. Right, they go back to what usury. And what is scripture say about usury? Right, that's sin. Right, it's Exodus 22 verse 25. He said, if thou lend money to any of my people that is poor by thee, thou shalt not be unto him as a usurer, neither shalt thou lay upon him usury. Right? And I Google the word usury, right? It said it defines today the practice of making an ethical or immoral monetary loan that is unfairly enriching the lender. Originally, usury mean interest of any kind. A loan may be considered, right? He said usuriously because of the excessive or abusive interest rate or other factor. This is the so-called white man putting them country into serious debt and they can't pay back them loan.
Yeah, you know it's usury when you get a mortgage for a house, right? For a house for 99 years and the fucking mortgage high, right? And because cost of living going high and they keep on refinancing and you can't done pay for the house. So you pass on your debt and go and they pass it on to your thing. But hey, that 99 years was run out on you, know. And you'll never pay for that fucking house.
Mortgage.
Huh?
Mortgage means
Debt.
pledge.
Yeah, debt pledge, yeah, correct.
Mortgage. French.
Yeah.
Debt pledge.
Mortician. Debt.
Somebody reading in my app. Nehemiah 5. I think it's Nehemiah 5 and 4.
Nehemiah chapter 5. Verse 4, you see?
Can.
It says Nehemiah chapter 5 verse 4. He said there were also that said, we have borrowed money for the king's tribute, and that upon our land and vineyard.
Start 3, slap.
Start 3. This Nehemiah chapter 5 verse 3. He said, some also they were that said, we have mortgaged our lands, vineyard, and houses, that we might buy corn because of the drought.
Right.
He said, there were also that said, we have borrowed money from the king's tribute, and that upon our land and vineyard. Yet now our flesh is as the flesh of our brethren, our children as their children, and lo, we bring into bondage our sons and our daughters to be servants, and some of our daughters are brought unto bondage already. Neither is it.
It's like we say, because we mortgage, we brought our children into bondage.
Come.
Like you're gonna dead, and you're gonna leave your children and your grandchildren to be in that bondage to pay off that mortgage. Understand? And that is what we so just look up for us to keep people in debt. And that's like especially like with that college loan. Alright, before you even finish college, you're gonna pay a debt that you might die in pain. And you need to get a job yet. Like so then you have to go and take a next loan to get a house, get a car, to get married. So that is
He saw way.
You understand? That's when you go push on you. Everything is like to push towards money. Your father died, best funeral. You gotta get the best funeral. Just show his ass in a blast of the world. That is it.
They have ruined the church.
Everything is money. Married, $20,000. Burial, just to put somebody you need wrong. Almost $20,000. Just to put somebody you need wrong. Just to dig a hole. I know if you do it yourself, they might lock your ass up.
Can't. No, they would. That's why I have a death certificate. That's why I have a DMO, I think I call it, district medical officer, DMO to come. You can't touch your body. The body don't go in the way to the DMO come and examine the body and all that shit before you move it.
I fell up on this blast, man. I fell up. Like when you think about Esau, you actually just feel like you go on a rampage and just have the beating in your head and things. Yeah, the time was.
You're the precept, my brother. This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7, right? The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
Can't.
So we already see it, you understand? And Esau, lending our people, the mortgage and all them things and all them loans. Just making a more of us, a even worse, servant to him. You understand? Hence why, we are the men of the prophets are out here, we understand these things. So, we really want to do away with this kingdom. You understand what I say? Because we understand there's a trickery system of God. You understand? We want to lend you all these loans for build your kingdom over this side, for build a house and buy a car and all these things. And then you're going to be more in debt to him. You understand what I say? Where at the end of the day, all that temporary. All that temporary. You build a loan for the ICDMs. You build a house for the ICDMs, okay, You take a loan for being debt all your life to this man, to this kingdom, to this system, and then you're going to lose it. And lose your soul on top of it. That makes no sense, sir.
That's something you have. This is Job 20, start of verse 12. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Yet his meat in his bowels is still is the gall of asp within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. the Most High shall cast them out of his bed. Right? Yes, so, right, even though the so-called white man doing all of this, right, to follow down all these riches, because that is all, as we are saying, that is all they just eat, right? Like he have enjoyed that, but he going and follow back up these riches. You understand, as the brothers say, hey, you just building houses, whatever the case is for the ICBM, because the more you build, the more side going and put down, the more side going and destroy, right? The more side going and turn you upside down and shake the gold and silver out of possession and give it to whosoever you will.
Remember
like
that?
the children of Israel.
Remember how that still picture of the queen pumping through racks of gold? Yeah. All they gather it, all they make it and all they refine it and all they gather it. Nice little blocks. That's to pave we streets and to build we houses. Understand? The Lord said the gold is mine, the silver is mine.
In Port of Spain where you see the building, all them big buildings. Sometimes you have to building, more fun to break down.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah. Even the temples, the mandirs, the fucking idols, we're gonna throw it down, the scripture says so.
And you know, like when sometimes you have a little child and they have a little building block. Yeah. And then
Dominoes.
Yeah.
Dominoes.
Sometimes you watch a Godzilla, however the case is, you wish that it just smash up. Say more is so well.
So, Proverbs.
That's something good. Alright, this is Job 8, as in verse 13. It says, so are the paths of all that forget Yahweh, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish, whose hope shall be cut off, and whose trust shall be as a spider's web. He shall lean upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure. As they say, we thinking of come crumbling down. Understand? So the scripture says they shall build up, but I will throw down. Shall call in the borders of wickedness.
That's something. Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 22. He said, he that hasteth to be rich hath an evil eye, and consider not that poverty shall come upon him.
Yeah, like when I watched this cartoon back then, DuckTales, with Scrooge. He didn't want nobody touching gold. Because he's so in love and infatuated with him when he's just swimming it. Literally. Yep. And that was just actually depicting how he saw it. You understand? That evil eye.
These Psalms chapter 92 and verse 7. It says, when the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. But thou, O Yahweh Shem Shai, at most high forevermore. For lo thine enemies, O Lord, for lo thine enemies shall perish, all the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. Understand? So the scripture saying what though the so-called white man flourishing now, building up, you understand? He becoming greater and richer in wealth. Alright, they say you're gonna destroy forever. And that is your destiny. Alright, that is the so-called wise man's destiny. To have to be in 1,000 years of slavery, then destruction. You understand? And it shall be as a dream, the scripture says. So all the building now you enjoy while it lasts, because that time coming where you're gonna be non-existent. Just like how you're making these animals non-existent, that's how you're gonna be.
If you look up animals that went extinct from the 1500s to now, when they don't come in power, if you see how much. If you see them. From since Esau coming to power to now, if you see how much animals went extinct. Due to hunting, due to just wanting to kill and just hang up.
Experiments.
Taxidermy.
Experiments. Huh?
Taxidermy, when they kill it and they stuff it or they embalm it and put it on the walls. Taxidermy is called that.
Due to some of the toxic gases that you are flowing through the air. You understand?
Due-
Destroying the habitats and the homes of these animals.
Due to them playing God, 'cause for example, that same duck, right? When I was researching the duck, right? The white man saying they're trying to kill it, right? They're trying to kill the duck. Yeah, the Dutchman's pipe, because what he's saying is that they have a caterpillar of a certain butterfly that is eat it and it's poison to that. So they just kill that. So they're killing the fucking plant. Can you up to this day you killing man.
Hey, you never see these so let's catch butterflies and just pin them to a book. Yeah. So that you can just label different types of butterflies. And there's a hobby. Just catching butterflies and kill them and pin them to a book. And write the name of the butterfly and the book.
Well, the animals are all going to rejoice when this devil fall, this devil kingdom collapse.
Marcus, I came when I was small, I used to have a caterpillar cocoon. It used to be made out of sticks. It used to be like little sticks.
Jack in the box.
Right.
I think Jack in the box used to call it.
When last time I see that? Yeah.
How long I see a 24 by me kind of.
There's barely see butterflies.
No, I see that. Tomorrow.
Barely see butterflies.
I have to step here. This is Proverbs chapter 10 and 23. It is as sport a fool to do mischief, but the man of understanding hath wisdom.
Ah.
So yeah, like he saw sport. You understand? Burst. He saw burst and doing mischief. Everything he saw would take and do mischief. You understand? Because he loved to experiment.
This is Isaiah 14 verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come upon us.
And yes, what I say, the animals and all nature itself will not rejoice. Alright, when this devil be put into slavery and then when he destroy, you know, forever, nature gonna rejoice because you're oppressing, not only oppressing mankind, but nature itself is oppressing also.
This demon put a fucking screw on a coat. The screw open and the more inside the power. What kind of wickedness is that?
Look at Paul. Hey, even the scripture even have Lord pointing to you with animals. But the scripture said those seek a mother once he breastfed.
Yeah.
And Esau will take a young calf and separate her from the mother. Now the scripture say, let me see if I can find it real quick. It says Proverbs.
Oh, and this is one hole in here, boy. 29 and 16? I hold it now. I can read this one in the meantime?
Remorse to take away a young calf from his mother. Like small, it's always another small thing. So he's a cut off our mother's breast so they could not breastfeed their children.
This is Proverbs 12 and 10. The righteous man regarded the life of his beasts, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Can't. Hey.
Sans even Esau the best, they still cruel.
Can't. The Proverbs chapter.
Our Lord say hand on that do it good.
Proverbs 29 and 16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall.
What a marvelous day that will be when the righteous men can see the fall of this devil, that so-called white man which you tutors seems in love
and revere.
You understand, this man that continually grows in wickedness.
Proverbs 11 and 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but the righteous are delivered from death.
Yeah, so all of you who just love to chase this money, you understand, do everything, you bend your back, alright, you sell your soul, alright, for money, you understand, following after this white man system, alright, trying to get hold of some of his riches, it's not going to profit you in the day of the Most High wrath, alright, so all the money you have, alright, all the riches you seem to be storing up, it's not going to deliver you from that which is to come unto you, alright, your faith is despondent, alright.
This is Ecclesiastes 25 and 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy,
And the 10th, I will utter with my tongue, a man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
He that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
See a man has that joy at church.
Right, I did it.
You're supposed to enjoy your church. You can't just enjoy your kids under you so fucking
Hey,
system.
so like, let me say this, that bitch who they find dead this morning. One of the reasons she dead is because when she was doing, she was actually keeping the child from the father. So that is like pressure build up and the man couldn't take it no more. Understand? He was keeping the child from seeing the father. And the man couldn't take it no more. So the man kidnapped that bitch and bust her cap in she head.
Kick she out the car, bust her in she leg, let she drop and bust her in she head.
Understand?
Gangster slap.
Real gun really real.
Yeah.
Judgment.
Yeah.
And start crazy most when I hear that.
Yeah, can. You bring it out, you put it up.
Talking about, oh, they're sorry and why he do this and the bitch was wicked.
Hey.
How the hell she would keep the child wherever this baby and the father have and a woman actually come out and say that a woman come out and say don't matter what dispute you and the father have. You know, so at no circumstance you're supposed to keep a child from the father. You can't make a child by own a woman sit down.
Hey.
You understand? And that's what them bitches like to do. Like to use the child as collateral, as leverage to spite the father. Because them bitches vindictive. And they ain't doing it because of concern, because of the child's health or the child's well-being. It's just because they want to spite the father. And that's why they're doing it. By the days of vengeance, guess what? The bitches gonna pay for that. Right. Bitches gonna pay for that shit. Bitches like to keep the child from the father. Bitches gonna pay for that shit.
That's
Remember
right.
That just said no.
That's right.
That's right.
She learned it from your Irish mother.
That's right.
You gotta weigh the mindset for your mother. Most like a judge all you wicked women.
Them should be glad that they actually have a man to come in and check for the child and take care of it. That's some men they just plant the seed and they go for it.
Yeah.
You understand?
But that's not she see it.
You understand?
That's the man see it.
That's right.
That's why Esau, you can't wait to put my hand on you in the kingdom. Can't wait to get you. Yeah.
A wicked woman is given as a portion unto a wicked man.
Yeah.
So they told him really wicked too because you know if him did have knowledge of the truth, being a chief, he would have known saying he's not supposed to get carnal with it. So they told him wicked at the end of the day. Told him judgment.
Go to them out.
Read this. It's Job 8 verse 20. It says, behold, Yahweh will not cast away a perfect man, neither will he help an evildoer. Understand? So, that bitch who died, she wasn't perfect. They say, oh, she was always smiling, wherever the case is. Guess what? That don't matter the side in both sides. Somebody give me Colossians 3:25.
Just like the next one who
Job concept.
just like the next one that they find up in IM, right? And think we could have a whole how to say, like a group of them right now that come together crying. They're basically crying out for the violence against women, an organization now, but they will hear them come by Monday morning, they will be on TV. Oh, we are the club because the last time when last one when that bad woman dead, all of them come out now, boy, and sort of thing. They had this kind of movement. They was on TV on the morning talking about educating men about how to treat women. I think I put up a video today was showing you where our brother did do concerning that is like all about it's what have them all about programming men to be subservient to them, right? Yeah, I put it up in the group. It's all about them being programming men to be subservient to them. You understand?
Look good, some of them smell good.
Yeah, can't.
It's tight and all, but wherever the case is, guess what?
Nah,
we're talking about
pussy like on the muffler.
Nah, this is muffler.
Yeah, but my point is, we talk about violence against women, but what about the violence against men? Alright? That man go build a fucking house, slave away and build a house, and then you come and go and kill him to court for the court to throw the man out the house for you to bring a next man in the house. It's bullshit. You ever notice in a married couple, the man is usually die first? Can't wait till he does it.
Right. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26.
And I find more better than death.
Because let me say this, my aunt ex-husband, on his deathbed, his wife at the time, harassing him on his deathbed, harassing him to push her name on his villain, on his deathbed. And these bitches out here, this bay, I tell you this shit, I tell you straight.
So like my cousin, well actually like my great uncle, died about 2 weeks ago. My cousin called my mother crying last week. Waiting, when she come down, his wife at the time, right, was not her mother. So his wife staying out, but he nothing, he leave $2 in the bank, nothing. Something she go back and he said something just beating her spirit. She called. The woman get $25,000 by so much, $5,000 by so on and so forth. You understand? And the bitch keep on lying and telling her, hey, you see, I ain't getting nothing. You understand? These fucking women, they're wicked, boy. They're wicked. You don't even want to get a man daughter who's before you, nothing. Not one says wicked, boy. Hold that, I had no will, so like
Let me show you something. Let me show you know a woman on money. A woman will live with a man 50 years. All the time you study marriage. But when you realize the man getting old and feeble, that's when you will get married. Because why? You want to secure your wealth. You understand? Because he probably have other children, so they all the money go there. They all make sure that you get the money. These bitches out there, that's all they care about. That's all they care about. They call men dogs, but guess what? What a dog like? A dog like a bitch. So when you is a bitch, that's what women are, bitches. That's right.
She call that dog, say, bitch, please.
Yes, that was a female dog, exactly.
Right. Yeah, Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more better than death, the woman whose heart is snare and nets, and her hands as bonds. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape her, but the sinners shall be taken by her.
Yeah, the sinner will be taken by her. That woman and about it ain't good. Just say what you want. And you know, probably my intention was leaving to cap the bitch, you know. Just wanted to talk to the bitch, say, hey, where are you doing me, boy? Where are you doing, boy? Let me see my child, boy. And the bitch probably talking some shit, oh, you know, my man look bigger than yours, and you know bitches is get.
Yeah, and he forced it to come on him out.
You know bitches, and the man say, what?
Kick shots in the fucking car.
Come on, that was no shit real. Understand? That was no shit real. Walk come on and floor.
Kick shots in the fucking car. I wonder why she was bare bomb seat.
This is
Understand?
Proverbs chapter 23. verse 27.
Hey, she probably scoffed on the words all kind of thing.
Can't.
But you know, Murray Parsons, look at these man. All praises to your man.
Sure. It says, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lies in wait as for a prey, and increasing transgression.
Hey, that's why I say she lied in wait for a prey. You ever feel sorry for these women out here? Because women don't feel sorry for you. When a woman that cut your throat, she not feel sorry for you, you know. She ain't gonna feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for that woman and them out here. Why? So they love the Most High, yes, and love the brotherhood.
That's right.
That is scripture say, what is love? Love is loving the Most High and loving brother.
Right.
Understand?
That's it.
That fairy tale life with Esau tell about love woman, that don't exist.
And then all shall live, they live happily
Ever after.
Yeah. You love a woman who when you come home, do yang in the ear, suck your dick, and make sure you eat it.
That's right.
Understand? That is a woman you go love.
Yeah, Sirach chapter 9 verse 2. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance.
Yeah, because you give your soul, everything you just want to give unto this woman, the scripture says don't do that shit.
Right.
You understand?
It says, meet not with a harlot lest thou fall into her snares. Use not much company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou shalt be taken with her attempts.
And that way the woman them love to gain a man head. Understand? They love to get in a man head. No bitch in that they might have just you. Understand?
This thing I want to do is get in my head. This thing I want to do. Get in my head.
I have a next one for you. This is verse 8. Turn thine eye away from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire.
That's a stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
Hey, scripture also say if that I offend, you pluck it out. When they watch that bitch, she's offense. Pluck your fucking eye out. Done. Hey, wine is wicked, woman is wicked.
Sirach chapter 25 verse 17, the wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkness her countenance.
Yeah, that's why I see around the eye look pitch black. Understand? Around the eye always looking dark, wickedness. You know one thing I hate to see? A woman with her face looking more grimy than mine. I hate to see a woman like that. You wouldn't want the scripture talk about a dragon. That bitch is a dragon. That is a dragon pure.
Shut that mouth, that fucking stink mouth.
You know what it is? You live with a woman and every time you... That is why men is be living by the rum shop. They don't want to go home. That's why they just die first. It's the Lord take me. I'm telling you. They always die first. Look, watch it. Watch the track record. There's always, the men is always die first.
You never get a stroke in your sleep on them. You're alone fucking walking, right? Or she's a housewife, right? You get laid off from one work and you're doing shit in home, right? You're alone walking. A customer, he do a Benz, watch with the fucking car. When they step in, it's literally a Flintstones car. When they step in the car, it's touching the ground. Right? The man make over the whole thing. The fucking customer come that evening. And because you see the cigarette lighter in the fucking hole, he didn't pay the man for that fucking car now, boy. And then the wife is a dragon. If you go on the road to buy a paint for the car, to paint, and he take too long because he started to drink a beer, the man get a stroke in his sleep. He died first. He died first.
So I can't take no more. Just take me from here.
The scripture say,
I know she died first in my book.
in Surah 2, I think it's Surah 26 on 1.
How good women are here.
A virtuous woman, a virtuous wife.
Marvel not if she trespass against it. Can.
What you expect? Is a woman. Marvel not, what you expect? Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
It even say you're supposed to keep your mouth from her, you know, and I say you're supposed to tell her everything. So if you're touching, you're supposed to know your point before going upstairs.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying?
A woman not even supposed to know the estate of the camp. You're supposed to be carrying camp back and stay with your woman.
Let me just read it real quick. This is Micah chapter 7 verse 5, right? Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guy. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that light in thy bosom.
Yeah, understand? Because that is when a man you put all these things and babes always in there and you can't start to spill your guts. You're not supposed to do that.
I know from Jay get some pum pum him start chat everything. You understand what I mean?
Sick. All kind of what's going on there?
Hey, really and truly, the men righteous, the women not righteous. Women not righteous, men righteous. Understand?
Scripture say that, so I can. It says, out of 1,000 is found one righteous man, out of 1,000 no righteous woman. So that means, if you take 2,000, you get 2 righteous men. If you take 2,000 women, you get non-righteous.
Got zero, constant.
Constantly you get zero.
Because look at this, right? Let me leave church alone. Let me even look at people in church. Let me look at the people who don't go to church. The majority of the people you will see taking up a Bible and read is the men. At some point they will see a man take up a Bible and try to read the scriptures. He ain't go to church, you know. They will take up it and then try to read. You ain't gonna see a woman do that.
Nah.
The laws in them.
They just dust it out.
The laws in them. So what's a woman gonna do? is open the Bible and put it on she bed here. Like that will protect she.
On Psalms 23,
that will protect
Psalms 27, Psalms 91.
Open it and rest it on the bed.
They will pass scissors in it. That scissors is a cut wherever Jumbie that come in. And a glass of water, can't.
Yeah, like that would do anything.
I see one and then right over it, that was up at Chelsea. That is the same one who comments on the thing. Saying, look at that ship.
They got picture. Might have hopefully little small testament.
Can't.
Ecclesiasticus 42:13. For from garments cometh a mock, and from women wickedness.
That's the men righteous. When the scriptures say, like these bitches like to say, oh, we equal because the Most High made them in His image. Bitch, the Most High is a man, not a woman. The Most High made the men in His image. Alright? He just made you as a consolation prize for the men. And that was it.
The image is righteousness in any case. All in fucking righteous.
You understand? The woman not righteous, a man righteous. Hey, a man will cheat on the woman and then come after and say, babes, you know, I fucked up. I did this. Well, that bitch going with that to she grave.
Yeah. Can't get a touchy dead.
And she going down die hard, she do it, yeah?
Bun for bun.
Yeah.
Ship just said, hey, she wipes she mouth. That's just what I say. She
That's
wipes
how I say,
Go ahead. That's the spirit.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. Such is the way about an adulterous woman.
Hey, and anytime you see arguing with your woman about another man, and she said again more loud than you,
she doing it.
She fucked the man.
Yeah. She doing it.
Anytime she said again more loud than you, she fucked the man. Well, and I wish she just do to each other. That's what you just said, nah, but this woman don't that. None that, she can still wet from going with her man. Good.
She gonna fuck you as soon as you done and turn your back.
Proverbs 30, chapter 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and said, I have done no wickedness.
Yeah, I've done no wickedness. So now I mean, do not do the right thing with you. Like these women, son, like these women, but guess what? The day is coming. I can't wait for them days. I can't wait for all hell to break loose. I'm being real. All them bitches who feel they was too up there for a man, they're so proud. When they see them wallowing on the dirt, and I stand like how they say the Cubans right now. They say the Cubans in tongue. Yeah. So right now they literally washing the skin from the drain and thing. And I stand they living on the streets, you know. Them bitches probably back in Cuba in the good days at Cuba. So be proud as hell. And just so train that get. You understand? Just so train that get. You women like to walk to head up in the air like your shit don't stink. Yeah, it's like you can't come down to earth now. Guess what? All you women and them gonna be like shit. That's like down in the streets.
All your Westmoreland hoes, your St. James hoes, your Belmont hoes, your West Side hoes, East, West, North and South, the whole fucking island, all your hoes.
Yeah, that's some bitches up
Can't.
Yeah, the most I gonna set things in order. Most I gonna set things in order. Most I gonna come and do that. That's right. Understand the earth language, the earth moving right now. I need a new leadership, a new turnover. Right now, you look up that word kakistocracy. Right now is that kakistocracy rule going on right now. When the worst people on earth ruling, that is what's going on right now. A kakistocracy. They still want to destroy the whole earth. You understand? Somebody give me that Revelation 11. Revelation 11.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 18. It says, and the nation it says in the Revelation 11 and 18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets.
Yeah, so we waiting for reward. Understand? We coming out here laboring week in, week out. We waiting for reward, and reward is what? Everlasting life. We want to get out of here. Or you niggas who want to be comfortable, yeah, good, go ahead. Be comfortable. Destruction coming. Let me see how comfortable you're gonna be. Alright, let me see how comfortable you're gonna be when you ask can't eat nothing. Alright? Okay, no niggas is going there and eat for half a day.
A hungry man is a hungry man.
A what?
A hungry man is a hungry man. So them saying that
Couple hours I work in one of them days. And the boss promised to bring you some food. He said 2 hours. She trip. 2 hours. I give you 2 hours. She trip. Literally trip though. You see this? You see this? Big old this is the big one. Are you hungry?
In the fast food industry, you lapse just 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That line ain't moving.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing back there? Hurry up! Hurry up! I'm hungry!
So you can imagine the time. A man not gonna show you never no pity. Yeah.
That's a serious thing. Because in Jamaica,
like a madman Spain.
in Jamaica, it had this year, it had this election. I was in school seeing it. But the government, I think the PMP, they don't want to bring in, them they don't want to cut the export bill. So what them did try to do is plant cassava and them thing. Yo, the man them lose the election because of that. Man say plant cassava, what the man them know on the cassava, the man them want rice to eat, you tell them about cassava for plant. Nah brother, you see me? Just the thought alone, just the thought in a jail might say, oh, I'm not going to eat no rice. You like you drink something, yeah, man.
Come out of back in the die where the both side kill them. Back in the wilderness. When they started complain in this manner, all we have is this manner. What we could used to eat back in Egypt. Side, or they want meat? Sell meat. They're dead. Understand? Like jail, they like to complain.
Murmur.
Understand? They love to complain.
Is on the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with a sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for
That clown just walk here. No? He just walk here and went back so to come back here to make noise.
Jake like stunt, Jake has stunt on the wrong things, isn't it?
I'd like to see before.
That's
Boy. Can't spread a little body rock back, body drop back down. Go body in front, go body front. What up?
2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses.
That's why both sides. Scripture says the Most High temper in the body to make it drop together stiff. Means what? Scripture say there's a friend is made for adversity. A brother is made for adversity, but there's a friend that's taken closer than a brother.
You want to bring it out?
Yeah, you can read it. This scripture saying in Ecclesiastes 6, if God begets a friend, proven first.
Yeah.
Understand? And that is the most side, doing the most side, that all them things that we going through together as a brotherhood, to bringing that bond together. So that is why we scripture said Acts chapter 2, basically they had nothing uncommon, everything. It's like, you know, we go to eat, like how we just do, we eat a plate of food and we share with one another. So in that day, there is that mentality done in us. Find food and share with each other. In that day, Jay don't hear that. 2 days we eat, and you're gonna get this matter.
Sirach chapter 6, right? And verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first. Be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
Yeah, not abide in the day of trouble. So they will look to box out. In that time of Jacob, down the most side, bringing the brothers together and making sure they emphasize on brotherly love, on charity. Understand?
And there's a friend.
This is the dream I get last night. I dream, you like them African rebels, and like was 3 of them, and they capture me, and they have like souls so much throat now. And it so happened now, like through the whole scene, me and one of them get good now, and they do suddenly let me go. But when he let me go now, like we looking to part and go separate ways. We started crying, real long water, both of us started crying. It's me and the enemy crying. And the men and them like, what kind of fucking thing is this? And we saying, nah, it's not a fucking thing, like falling love. Yeah, and the scripture one of my mind with David, and I started seeing love. Yeah, I'm 2 Samuel, see love with David and Jonathan had surpass the love of a woman. And I stand that the kind of love is supposed to have here, brother. Because that love of a woman is only when you take care of the love of a woman, you know, really and truly, you know.
The lust is really
Anytime a man tell you woman he loves she, is when he take her. You understand? Inside it, you don't love the woman, you love the feeling you get from the woman. You understand? But get right. That's when a man is say, baby, I love you. You understand?
I didn't finish this, I'm going to finish this, right? And there's a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Go ahead.
In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24, it says, a man that had friends must show himself friendly, and there's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother.
Yeah, there's a friend that's sticking closer than a brother. You understand? And that is who we are right now. Friends that's sticking closer than your biological brother, which makes us actually biological brothers. Right. Because we are the same mother and father. Right. Your mother is wisdom.
Right.
You understand? Scripture say call wisdom like kinswoman. Wisdom is the mother. And that is why we are the same mindset. Understand? Somebody say something.
I got something here.
Go ahead.
It's in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. He said, your friend loveth at all times, and your brother is born for adversary.
Adversity.
Adversity, yes,
That's
man,
right.
adversity.
This is Acts chapter 2, verse 44. It says, I said that verse 43, and the fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. And all that believed were together and had all things common. Now when they had all things common, they come like you're sharing everything. You understand? You have a plate of food, you share the plate of food. You have an apple, you share the apple. You understand? You have a bottle of water, you share the bottle of water. You have everything common. You understand? And that is brotherly love. Right? You can share a woman, but that's against the law.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 8, right? A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity.
Yeah, an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity because the scripture says he shall be the first. He shall be the first when adversity strike and clap his hands and shake his head at you. Understand?
This even go deeper up because what Yahushua said. Yahushua said, yo, consider us friends and not servants. You understand? Because him tell us everything what the Father tell him. You understand? I say, reveal them things to us. And what go on when we just are coming at the truth, when we was in adversity. Basically when we never know ourselves, what go on. You understand what I say? And Yahushua was there, you know, showing you the right way. You know, showing you the correct path. You understand what I say? That was in your time of adversity. You understand what I say? Your friends, them, your quote-unquote worldly friends, them never show you certain things. Them don't know that. Them don't know, you know, the correct path. When you're walking in the world, you understand what I say?
But the scripture said the rich had many friends. When Esau is a millionaire, Esau friends, Esau entourage is millionaires, you know. But let that 1 millionaire go broke now. He don't fall on that friend circle one time.
This is Sirach chapter 37, verse 4.
Let's say it, boy.
Huh?
Let's say it, right.
Can. I read verse 1. It says, every friend saith, I am his friend also, but there is a friend which is only a friend in name.
Only a friend in name. Understand? That what there is an old saying. A friend in need is a friend indeed. You understand?
Verse 4.
One help your friend. Well,
verse 4 it says, there is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble will be against him. There is a companion which helpeth his friend for the belly, and taketh upon the buckler, taketh up the buckler against the enemy. Forget not thy friend in thy mind, and be not unmindful of him in thy riches.
yeah, some people say, nah, I outgrow you. I always say, I pass your level. I say, I pass your level. But guess what? Tights come like a reminder of the Most High. A reminder that guess what? It have form. Understand? So you're not supposed to ever reach that point where you say, nah, outgrow somebody. Because once you pay tights, you actually remember any form. So you remember, hey, I was once poor. But the scripture said that and thou hast forgotten that thou was once illuminated. You understand? Every pride is
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 13 verse 20. It says, as the proud hate humility, so do the rich abhor the poor. The rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down is thrust away also by his friends.
Good. That's how you're going to know your friends, the ones who really stick with you. True or fall. The man that gave Job earrings, that was Job's friend because they stick with him. The scripture say, all my friends. We say, let me see if I can find it real quick. Somebody talk.
That's serious thing. That's serious thing, brother. Charitable and do a lesson on that. The last one.
Seems like I'm losing you.
Understand? I say what the name of the lesson was not about calling the so-called white man the devil. I know what this is about. It's not just about coming outside here and calling peace on the devil. He's the devil, yeah, but so what after that? So what? You're going to be a nigga right after that? It's about being a brother, boy.
Like Job 16:20. My friends scorn me, but my eyes pour tears unto Yahweh. So you need friends scorn you, like, nah, forget Job, forget Iowa, let me go and do the thing. You understand? That is always happen when you lose your money. Job being hated. Understand?
Chapter 7 verse.
And that is Israel. That is Israel. Like, the scripture say, where are thy lovers? All thy lovers had forsaken thee. And that is Israel, because all Israel lovers forsake Israel in the time of the need. You understand? Who come and help Israel when the Romans come in? Nobody. Where all the lovers was? Where?
Sirach 7 verse 18.
Because they love the nations more than themselves. So where the nations was when Esau came in? Like a flood. Where?
It says, change not a friend for any good, by no means.
Yeah, basically don't sell out. Don't sell out your friends. Where?
Neither a faithful brother for the gold or offer.
Yeah, so I guess Judas Iscariot in that scripture. You understand? You don't sell out. You don't sell out this word. You don't say this word for nothing. Esau come and say that he had 2 million and all this stuff preaching this word. Or take the doctrine now. Say fuck that shit. Say you and your gold perish. Because we have gold stored up in heaven. You understand?
You don't go to you.
Exactly. You give me my gold.
Thank you for keeping it safe and well organized and shelved.
Like somebody thieving something from you and trying to sell you back.
And that's exactly what's going on. Teach them and take it back.
Hey, scripture say we don't shake the nations. Understand? We don't take what is rightfully ours. For they know that could probably be the reason why the Arctic Circle, Antarctica, wherever the case is, is melting. So talk about global warming. It's most high warming. Because scripture said this planet here name is paradise. So Paul, the most high things stored up in us. Who knows? Because they say it are lakes and whatnot under the ice in Antarctica. Understand? So all you know, the Most High probably had things stored up before.
Until this evening, the apostle was talking about it. They said that the earth going to increase. Right?
So they say enlarge the tents of thy enlarge thy tents.
Huh.
Understand?
So the ice gonna melt and reveal new lands.
Yeah, something like that, lads. It's in Isaiah. Can't read it now. Verse 2. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 54,
So that one.
verse 1, it says, sing of barren.
Yeah, we singing right now. Understand? Even Jerusalem singing. Right now she languishing because the children are there, but she's singing because she's seen them coming. She's seen the children coming. Understand? Well,
It says, sing of barren, thou that didst not bear, break forth into singing, cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child.
yeah, so despite we still in captivity, we singing. Really and truly, we singing, we rejoicing. Because we see the end of Esau. 2/3 can't see it. They forget the song and the alarm, but we remember it. So we telling Esau, hey, your day's done. That's right. You understand? Your day's done. Your day's numbered. Right. You understand? And it's accomplished. You understand? Go ahead.
It says, for more are the children of the desolate than the children of the married wife, said Yahweh.
Go ahead.
Enlarge the place of thy tent.
Enlarge the place of thy tent. Because when you look at the land that the Most High gave Abraham was that whole crescent, that whole fertile crescent. But they only choose a small spot on the fertile crescent. Because the fertile crescent starts from Iraq, all the way up to Mesopotamia, come down to the top of Egypt. But Israel only take a small portion. But guess what? Scripture says enlarge the tent on thy borders. So the whole earth can be redwelling. The whole universe can be redwelling. You understand? Can be redwelling. Because somebody gave me, I think it's Isaiah 49. Isaiah 49. 19.
This is Isaiah 49 verse 19. For thy ways and desolate place, and the land of thy destruction shall even now be too narrow by reason of the inhabitants.
Yeah, it's gonna be too narrow. You understand? It's gonna be too narrow. Zechariah 10:10. Zechariah 10:10. Somebody go ahead. Go stop.
And they that swallow thee up shall be far away.
Go ahead.
The children which thou shalt have, after thou hast lost the other, shall say again in thy ears, the place is too straight for me.
Yeah, too narrow. Yeah. What do we call it here? You understand? That's what they're gonna say because the scriptures say he's gonna increase, make a small one a great nation, and a little one a great people. You understand? Go ahead.
Give place to me that I may dwell. Then shalt thou say in thine heart,